everyone, welcome back again to my YouTube channel, Educate to Elevate, Navigating the Art of Teaching. So today, as usual, I will share interesting tips on how to teach for you, especially teachers. In this video, I will provide tips on how to teach well and interestingly by combining two teaching methods, namely differentiated instruction and project-based learning. As for the topic that I will make as a teaching topic in this video, it is about verb, introducing simple verbs such as action verbs and so on. As for the grade level, it is 7th grade. So, are you ready to improve your teaching skills? Without any further ado, let's get started and get ready for a journey into the art and science of education. Combining differentiated instruction and project-based learning can create a richer and more relevant learning experience for students. So, here are the learning activities starting from pre-activities, then whilst activities, and then the last one is post-activities that can be given to teachers when teaching material about verbs to 7th grade students with this approach. In pre-activities, of course, the things that teachers must do are opening the lessons by giving greetings, then praying, after that checking students' attendance as a disciplinary trait and conveying the learning topic along with the learning objectives to be achieved. Next, the teacher asks the student triggering questions to stimulate or provoke further responses or thought from the students on the topic of discussion, namely about verbs. There are some examples of triggering questions that teachers can give, such as, what do you know about verbs? Or, can you give an example of a verb that you recognize? Or maybe you as teacher can ask triggering question like, can you describe an activity you enjoy doing and identify the verbs involved? Well, in addition to doing these activities, in pre-activity, the teachers must also increase students' learning motivation. This can be done by distributing a short diagnostic quiz to students to provide an initial overview of students' understanding of verbs, and it can also help you as a teacher to adjust your teachings according to students' needs. To make it more interesting and interactive, you can utilize platforms like Kahoot or Quizzes to package the diagnostic quizzes. I also already provide an example of a diagnostic quiz on verbs that you can see by clicking the quizzes link in the description box, or you can see in these pictures. After doing the pre-assessment quiz, the next activity that teachers can do in the pre-activity is station exploration, where teachers set up learning station with different resources. This is like when we have several points where students can learn. At each station, there are various teaching materials such as videos, writings, pictures, and real-life examples that show how to use verbs. Students will move from one spot to another and the teacher can ask them to write down what they find and they can do small discussion with other students. This activity certainly aims to meet the needs of students with different learning styles so that students are able to understand concepts while using methods that suit their respective learning style. Okay, next is whilst activity. In whilst activity, I provide you two learning activities that you can implement. The first one is verb voyage project. In this activity, the teacher will engage students in differentiated learning and project-based learning, where students in group are asked to create a short news video highlighting various daily activities with an emphasis on different types of verbs. Next, the teacher will divide students into small groups by taking into account the diversity of skills and also learning preferences. Each group member is given the freedom to divide tasks and roles according to their respective expertise. For example, students who may prefer to speak in front of the camera can play the role of news presenter. Then, students who like to write can help to compile scripts, while other students can help in video editing. In this project, students work together in their groups to record videos and create their short news presentation using recording devices, cameras, or other simple video editing application according to their own comfort and expertise. Upon completion, the teachers together with the students conduct a visual exploration activity where each group presents their video to the class and the other groups give constructive feedback. This activity not only supports diverse learning style, but also provides students with valuable skills such as teamwork, communication, and also critical thinking. The integration of technology and real-world application enhances the overall learning experience for all students. Okay, the second activities is you can also provide an activities that called choice board. On this choice board, the teacher provides students with a variety of activities that allow them to choose how they want to further explore and understand verbs. The choices involve a variety of creative activities such as creating a poem, composing a story, or maybe making a poster that shows the use of the verb. By providing a choice of activities, it means that the teacher has given each student the opportunity to choose a learning method that suits their individual learning preferences and also suits their individual learning styles. For the last session of this learning activity, the teacher can facilitate a class reflection session where students can share their experience during the project. Invite students to discuss how their understanding of verbs has developed and what they can gain from this project. The teachers can also give feedback to the student. And after that, you can end the learning activity by doing a prayer together. So, that's all about my video and also tips that I can give to you. Hopefully this video can be very useful for all of you guys, and thank you for watching. Goodbye. Have a nice day everyone.